Hope it sounds good. Okay, this is off. Good. Hello everybody, this is not Karaoke Live. There won't be any Karaoke Live this week. Won't be any Karaoke Live this week. Check for updates on that. There's some conversations that I need to have. I need to figure some stuff out about concerning Karaoke Live. In the coming weeks, I have a couple difficult decisions to make regarding Karaoke Live, and some other things, but you know, you should still feel pretty good about its chance of returning for season 4. But just know, right now, no Karaoke Live this week, like tonight. Instead, this is Perfect Pitch. I got the titles right too. I'm gonna make sure we're streaming everywhere. And let you know a little, while I'm doing that, I'm going to let you know a little bit about what I've been doing and why I haven't been filming Perfect Pitch. But I'm back. I'm here. It's going to be daily, whether or not you see it live. Which you probably will. It just makes more sense to do it live. Sometimes. Sometimes I might just record and upload it. I don't know. But whether or not you see those, or whether they're private videos, here's Perfect Pitch. I won't stop until I do 365 of them. A full entire year's worth. Instead of using the dates for a year. I've been gone because, as you know, I kept talking about all the events that were coming up, and now they've come up. So the first week of August? Yeah, so August 3rd, there was a Facebook Live Teletown Hall, and on August 4th, there was a radio show. Of course, the radio show, BarbaraOnline.com. Every single Tuesday, there's a radio show. And the first Monday of every month, there's a Teletown Hall. And then there was also a Gen Z and Millennial Votes Matter leadership training that happened August 3rd through the 5th. And the next training, by the way, if you're interested in that, is September 24th through the 26th. You can go and apply at votingrightsalliance.org. You can just go there and hit the banner at the top of the website, or you can go to votingrightsalliance.org/training with a lowercase t, and apply that way as well. And then August 6th through the 8th was the National Summit on Protecting America's Vote, Our March to the Ballot Box. And of course, August 6th was the commemoration of the Voting Rights Act of 1965. It was 55th year anniversary. So we held in-person part and a march, socially distanced march. It was great in Washington, D.C., where the rain kind of just went around us. And then also the 7th and the 8th was a whole bunch of workshops and panels and just great information, and was like the bulk of the summit. After the kickoff on August 6th. After that, I took a week break. After all those events, doing it for work, I took a week break. And then this week, I've just been kind of getting into the swing of everything. And then I'm going to be starting school again, pending talks with my school, at UMGC, University of Maryland Global Campus. And we're restarting school again next month, not until the end of next month, and in October. So there's a kind of a lot going on, and a lot of stuff that I was doing for work and everything like that, and a whole lot more coming for work that I'll keep you guys updated about. But so yeah, once again, this isn't Karaoke Live, this is Perfect Pitch. Perfect Pitch is where I practice Perfect Pitch, also called Absolute Pitch, where I my handy dandy guitar, and I'm going to be, so last time when I left off, I was going to search for an app to kind of help me memorize the tones and things like that. Or not the tones, but the 6 open notes. That's what we're trying to do. Memorize them by ear. And I have found off camera, I have found an app for that. A good app that I can use, because the one I was going to use before, I realized you can't do audio the way that I needed to for, the specific thing. And so I've got that now. So I found a good app that can do audio. I verified it, so you guys won't have to see that on stream. And I'm supposed to be checking. Okay, I'm live here, and I should be live here as well. And then I'm going to, so I found that. And also, I've already got up the website for the falsetto website. That's the random tone generator to help me see how good I really am. And then we also put on TikTok, which all the videos got around 150 views. So that's surprising, because then other videos can get like 3 views or something like that. So it's really surprised. It's not like they got comments or anything like that, but I'm not sure if it's you guys going and watching those videos, but I just played one single note just to, make what I need that I can't find anywhere. So that's your update for everything. Back being updated, and of course I will be able to see your comments here. Let me pull up the chat. We are live. I got contacts in, so yeah, I'll probably have to bring the eye drops in here. But I got contacts because I forgot that I have a light there, and that's kind of blinding. But I got contacts, I got new glasses, those are on the way. I got a pair of sunglasses and another pair of glasses. So you guys can guess in the comments what color you think those are. My daughter guessed pink, but they're not pink. But, I was wearing a pink shirt that day though. So, yeah, so we're going to be practicing for, of course, an hour. I'm going to set the alarm here in just a second, right after I pull up the chat and stop rambling. And I'm getting you guys re-updated. So I got contacts in right now. I'm testing them out, seeing how they work. I know I need to go get my hair done. Top of my hair is a little bit crazy, but that's okay. It still looks kind of good. I'm working on a lot of stuff besides outside of work as well. And so that I can't. Well, I mean, I could update you on that yet, but I like to wait until things are concrete. I don't really like speculation. And I know some of you guys don't like speculation either. And so I don't really like speculation or announcing things while it's still in the process until it's officially done and dusted. And so I can't wait to share that with you. And yeah, so real excited. But the reason, of course, is Perfect Pitch tonight and no karaoke live, because now I realize that some people are like, but wait, you're still doing Perfect Pitch, is because karaoke live involves singing. And so I'm not going to get into the reason that I'm not doing it. But I'm not, don't worry, it's no COVID, I don't have COVID. But, so I'm not doing singing this week. But, I don't really have to sing except maybe sing one note or something if I'm practicing here. So I'm gonna do, so that's the reason there. But, I'll keep you guys updated. Just, follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/CobbCaitlin, or, I'll post updates here, maybe doing Perfect Pitch. So even if you're not into Perfect Pitch, watch the first few minutes and, or I'll just make a whole update video probably for Karaoke Live for those. Because I know it's, even though it's by views, you wouldn't be able to tell, but it's really, really popular show in my community. And the weeks when I don't do it, people ask questions like, oh, is she still doing it? So, just know I'll be updating everyone on the status of Karaoke Live. But, I got some other weekly shows, ideas, and things that I really want to do as well, in addition to Perfect Pitch every day. And so it's just a matter of balancing my time and that kind of stuff. So, but it doesn't make sense if I do other weekly shows not to do Karaoke Live. It's just a whole, it's a whole thing. Just know that it's a whole thing and that this is not Karaoke Live, this is Perfect Pitch. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I don't see any chats, that's good. Even though the YouTube chats might not show up, because I know that that's a thing. Let me make, oh, okay, that's good. And I'm going to turn off this audio. Okay, let me get the light. I mean, you guys don't really need the light. It's still kind of bright, but I'm going to put the light back up now. And also, Pivo updated their app, so I'm really excited because hopefully that'll mean there'll be much better video quality as well as good audio quality. Just using Pivo. And that means I can still keep things on Facebook, even though I do need to get another mic or contact Samsung Technologies, and I just haven't been able to contact them yet. But let me reset up the light what I was doing wasn't working. I know how to make it work so it won't fall. So let me do that in like, a couple seconds. I wish I could sing in the meantime, but not supposed to be right now. So hold on one second. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. There's a little update of life. The life of me, and why you haven't been seeing really any content. But you guys have been seeing content if you follow me on Facebook, because I was on a lot of the panels during the National Summit. So really speaking about homelessness and things like that. So, okay, that should actually keep it up there. Okay, so let's get started, and yeah, I'm glad the picture looks kind of good here. And I got my chat on, that's great. Alright, we're gonna get started tuning the guitar first, and then get into it. See, and look, I got everything pulled up today. Where's my camera? Over there. Got everything already set up. And, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, to set the alarm. Ditzy sometimes. Oops. There we go. Set an alarm for 1 hour. There we go. Okay. Oops. Okay, I might have go away. What I think we should do even before we tune the guitar is test ourselves on, because it's been a little while. Now, I was still listening to the app a little bit, using the Perfect Pitch Trainer, the guitar one, on falsetto.app/guitar-perfect-pitch-trainer. But, I'm still going to test myself now. Let's see how much we can get. How many we can get. Especially because it's been so long. So let's see where we're at. Let's see if we still have our problem children, which of course is G, is really my problem child. And, which is a really bad way for me to describe it. I shouldn't even describe it like that. Like problem child, really no such thing. But for the purposes of this, you guys get the reference. Problem child is G. But let's see if it still is. Let's see where I'm at. Okay. As we get back into... Oh, and by the way, the other thing. These perfect pitches might be happening more during the day rather than late at night. I think somehow my schedule's changed in the past couple months, where, or in the past, couple weeks, where nighttime is not less free, but, like, I don't know, I guess I get tired or something, I'm human. But, so these might happen more during the day. So that's the other change that you should just be aware of. But of course, you can always just watch them whenever if you're interested. Okay, let's get into it. Guitar Perfect Pitch Trainer. Oh, the other thing I realized. I have this speaker here, but I've been playing the sound through my phone. Now, granted, I got an LG phone. It's got some of the best audio, but it'll be really good to play it through the speaker like I do for Karaoke Live. And we're connected. Isn't that much better? So we're going to use the speaker instead. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to swap these screens. Okay. I know I've already lost because I'm hesitating, like, for my standards, right? I'm gonna say that that's an A. I don't think that's an E. That was an A. Getting that first one wrong just feels so bad. I think I'm gonna go up to like, well, okay, I was doing 6. 6 times 3 is 18, and then we added another 6, so it was at 24. I think I was up to 30, so yeah, 30. I think I'm going to go up to 30. Let's see how many we can get right out of 30. I'm going to say that that's a... Oh, do I remember what the keys are? Ooh, okay. High E, and then... Ooh, what is that? Obviously that's G, that's low E, that's A. Oh, wow. I really forget the... Oh, okay. Strings on a guitar. There we go. E, A, D, G, B. Okay. Wow. Take nothing for granted, kids. Not that you're kids, but you know. Okay, so, then it's, okay. So I'm going to say B. Yes, it was B. If I still had my projector, it'd be so cool because I could project it back here. I still have the projector. There's just a pink tint, and I think it's just someone at Best Buy just said that it's the actual that it's the cord. If I get a new charging cord, it might not have a pink tint. So something to keep in mind. Well, that's high E. It does actually sound different. And it kind of actually sounds fuller and better through the speaker than it does through the phone. Really interesting. Oof, see? That's low E. That makes me feel some type of way right there. That's definitely low E. Okay, C. That's where you would think that it's, what, A, right? Strings on a guitar. Yeah, but I think that's actually D. Now, hold on. Or could it be G? Ooh. You know what? Let's go with my first instinct. My first instinct was D. So that's what I'm going to go with. And I was wrong. It was G. It was G. Oh, I'm forgetting to imagine the songs the songs. I'm forgetting to imagine the notes in my head. So hold on. Let me continue doing that. Because what I do is I then imagine the note 3 times in my head. And G I always have a problem with, but however, coming through the speaker, it sounds like a whole lot clearer. Like I actually think I can kind of get it better through the speaker than I could just through my phone's thing. And you know, maybe that's just because it's been a while or whatever, or maybe I'm just learning to truly appreciate sound and things like that, sound quality, and noticing little quirks like that. Or I've just been researching too many wireless earbuds. But at any rate, yeah. Or you know, it's just I'm just learning, opening up my ear a little bit. The only thing is, it's funny because there's a delay. You can tell that it's from Bluetooth because there's just a little bit of a delay between when I click it and then when you can hear it. Yeah, there's a bug here. That's just making all this noise. Like, chill, calm down. Do you really want me to get up and get raid? I don't even know. I really have to leave to go get raid because you want to act up. I don't know if it's in here or if it's trying to get in here. If he'd just be quiet, it'd be fine. But he's just acting up. I'm just gonna name him Fred. And so just be quiet over there, Fred, alright? I don't care if you're here too much, but just be quiet right now. But just be quiet, Fred. Okay. So that's the sound of a G. You hear him? I don't know if you can hear him. But he was just acting up over there, just like hitting himself against the window. Like, chill out, Fred. Okay. Alright, next sound. That sounds so beautiful. Is that one D? Which sounds completely different than G. If that's D. I don't think that's A. That's not low enough. That's gotta be D. It was D. That's what D sounds like. That's beautiful. And that was the sound of my G again. That's a G. That is a G. I'm going to say B. That was a B. That was correct. Again, when you see me pause, I'm just imagining it for three times to try to get it to stick in my brain. See, if you hear it back to back right now, like G and D sound different. But my stupid brain gets them confused. Or not brain, ears, whatever. Ooh, okay. Look, Fred, just get off me. Or Fred's friend. Jeez, I felt like the bug, like, on my arm. Like, look, that's why we can't have nice things. That's why we can't leave you in here, because then you just want to bite people up. And I feel bad, because I don't like killing things. Or sentencing bugs to be killed, except ants. I don't like ants. But, like, other bugs. Anyways, let's make sure there's no comments on my craziness. Oh, there's comments. Jason Easter. Oh, Jason Easter. He said, Hump, you never messaged me. LOL, so mean, LOL, but you still rock. That's Jason Easter, one of my Facebook fans. One of my OGs. I don't know why I did that. I never do that. But, yeah. Well, I mean, if you go back to the beginning of the video, you'll see that I've been doing a lot of stuff. Not that that's an excuse, though, because people prioritize what they want to prioritize, right? But, okay, I'll try to message you more, Jason. I'm glad I still rock, though. Okay. Okay, so that's right. We got interrupted by Fred, or Fred's friend. It's the bug. We're gonna go with D. I do believe that, yeah. It was a G. Okay. Next sound. So I got G wrong the last time, and I got it wrong again. I once again confused it with the wrong thing. That makes you feel some type of way. You know that's a low E. There's that sound again. Now that's a G. That was a stupid G. And it's really YouTube comments that don't show up on this. So I can keep this up and the YouTube up, and it should be good. So that's an A then. Not low enough to be a D. I mean, to be a low E. But so that's an A. That is an A. Oh, that's a high E. Is that a G? Also, I had so I spoke to somebody from London today, and so if I randomly go into a English accent, that's why. I can't tell you why I spoke to someone from London. Not yet. But, just know, like I said, I got things in the works, okay? Some exciting things. Oh, I just had such a reaction to that. See, so that's a D, isn't it? Oh, I'm also forgetting to imagine them. I'll get it right, I swear. Is that a D? That is a D. I don't know why I have to look over there to imagine it. Probably, like, yeah, I'm probably just to really zone out or zone in. Get in the zone, auto zone type of thing. That's a B. That is B. That's a high E. That is a B. No, I'm sorry, not a B. I'm sorry. I clicked the right one. You can see. I clicked the right one, but I said B. It's on the other side. I meant A. I was wrong. It's a D. That one was a D. Oof. Terrible. I wasn't listening well enough. But even so, it still means I got it wrong anyway. I shouldn't have to listen well enough. Well, they just gave a D, so I'm going to say G. Because I'm going to say G. It is a G. G almost, it makes me think of a ballroom. And I know that doesn't make any sense, but it does. Yeah, that's an A. That's definitely the A. A? Yeah, that's an A. It was a D. I'm sorry, I know I'm animated tonight. I had Rockstar energy drinks, like, do something. No, it was a Bang energy drink today. Don't worry, I've been drinking water. I don't have it near me, but I have a 33-ounce bottle of water that I've been drinking. So I'm not living off energy drinks. But yeah, Rockstar and Bang are definitely powerful. Not necessarily an endorsement. My endorsement would come of Red Bull's new summer flavor. That's where it's at. Red Bull's new summer flavor. And you gotta try it. Balance it out with water, of course, but Red Bull summer flavor is amazing. Yeah, that's the low E. I already was gonna say low E there. Ooh, am I wrong though? That doesn't give me enough of a visceral reaction. I think visceral is the right word. Hold on a sec. Visceral. Felt in or as if in the internal organs of the body. Deep, a visceral conviction, not intellectual, instinctive, unreasoned, and visceral drives. So yeah, I was right. But I'm gonna say A. It didn't give me enough of a visceral reaction. Oh, someone said, hey, Aria! She said, hey, on Facebook. She's also on YouTube, too. She's, she likes to say she's my #1 fan. Hey, Aria! I don't know if you're still watching, but hey! Love me some Aria Landry. I'm gonna say A. That was an A. That's so beautiful. D. Once again, if I hesitate, I've already lost, but it was D. Okay, it was D. She said, hey, I love you too. That's my girl right there. C. That's low E. So that's a D. Again, I'm not imagining them enough. I'm sorry. That is a D. Okay. definitely a low E. Like, you could tell by my reactions sometimes that, like, yeah, low E hits different. Yeah. D? A? Oh, I'm gonna totally get this one wrong. I'm gonna go with A. I'm gonna go with A. It was D. I said I was gonna get this one wrong. This one's a D. So now it's interesting, right? Because I've actually gotten guessed or mistaken D more. So even though I call G my problem child, but maybe there hasn't been enough G in this, and maybe it's been more D. But like so I wonder actually where I'm actually struggling more with D than I am with G. But I mean D and G, they're my issues. Okay, so D sounds like okay. That was a oh gosh. I want to say B because it didn't give me enough of a reaction. But but high E doesn't give me that much of a as much as a reaction as it did from the phone. Like it sounds a little bit different. But I'm still gonna go with B. It was a high E. That was me imagining it. Okay. I think that's a pesky A. No, it's a pesky D. I should have known. A's not pesky. Oh, Aria says, you are the best. Thank you. Sound so conceited. Thanks. I know I'm the best. Like, no. At least I like to think I'm not that conceited. I try not to be. I try not to sound that way, anyways. That's the sound of a D. I think I'm imagining them wrong. Like, not wrong as in, like, the wrong sound. Wrong as in I'm not like I'm focusing too much on trying to memorize, right? It's not about memorization, it's about living like deep inside of the note and like what color it makes you think of, you know, like what and how it makes you feel, that type of thing. So maybe instead I need to imagine it differently then, if that's the case. I'm just trying to think because we've been practicing here. I mean, even though there's been like these gaps and stuff, it's still practice number. Well, you guys can see it's perfect pitch training only number 19 because I'm terrible. But it's practice number 13, so it hasn't been like a week or whatever. It's been like consistent, like 13 times, you know. So you'd think I'd be farther along, but according to like the book Range, it isn't actually like that is actually isn't an indication that I'm doing bad. In fact, sometimes it's preferred that you actually learn slower because then in the end you might actually retain it longer, which is counterintuitive to not only the way that we are taught to learn, but the way that you know what I mean? Because like that I learn, especially with school and stuff. But I mean, people learn in different kinds of ways, and I am more visual, not auditory. So yeah, so there's that too. So it's just taking a while, but we'll get there. it takes patience, which I hear I need to have more of. And not as in like being impatient, like being like irritable and stuff, or just like like, now. Impatient as in just with like life in general. Not trying to rush. It's weird. I guess that's a different type of patience. Anyways, I'm rambling because I know that when it hits the hour, I'm still going to go a little bit past the hour. So that's why I'm not too worried, by the way. Yeah, so next sound. Okay. I'm replaying that one because I don't think it didn't like fully play. There, see, that was a full play. Excuse me. I'm gonna go B. It was a high E. See, it sounds different coming through here. But it's okay. It's okay, because it probably sounds more natural. Okay. Next. The last one. Number 30. Oh, I'm sorry. This is number 29. It's the last two. Okay, my phone's frozen up a little bit. Sometimes it'll freeze up in Chrome. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, come on. I really don't want to have to restart this. Okay, there we go. Everything came back. Jeez. It's acting up, though, but... Okay. I'm going to say A. Oh my gosh. Come on. Let me just get through this, and then I'll restart the phone if I have to, and we'll work on tuning the guitar. But let me just I got 2 more left, okay? Okay. I was wrong anyways. I did all that just to be wrong. That was a D. This is the sound of a D. Okay. And last but not least, I think this is... No, I was right. That was the last one. Okay, I got confused. So, I got a 70%, because I'm average. I got 21 wrong out of 30. I mean, yeah. Okay, so that's where we're at with there. Okay, so we're going to restart the phone. Restart. Okay, and now I'm going to instead work on tuning this guitar, and then if you're on YouTube, which by the way, subscribe if you aren't already, but I think those watching on Facebook, at least the ones I've seen comments and you guys are subscribed, but on youtube.com/Botsy, BOTSY, you see the blue circle, on YouTube, one of the fans of Perfect Pitch commented an advanced lesson challenging me to find where I went off pitch when I was doing the note A, when I was singing the note A, when I was coloring, pretty much coloring. And so we're going to go back to that lesson as well, but first let's tune the guitar, because we are going to set in place some more things with that app that I found, the the flashcard app. See, this is why I said this might happen during the day. I'm getting old now. I don't want to have an old mentality. But then I'm told to slow down. It sounded like lyrics to a song. Okay, so this is my tuner. For a second there, I thought it stopped. But this is my tuner here. Oh, gosh. When it's orange, that either means it's stationary or, the note is too low. And then when it's red, the note is too sharp, or it's too high. Sharp means high. I know things. So yeah, also, You definitely want to I'm going to put that little pad back on so that it doesn't hurt the guitar. And it goes back on really well. So I traveled with the guitar on my vacation, which I didn't really, when I say vacation, I just went and stayed in Baltimore. I know those in Baltimore that are on Facebook are going to be like, you were in Baltimore and didn't see me, but it's a pandemic. I stayed with 2 other people the whole time, and we didn't do anything. We barely even went out to the store. So, like, it's a pandemic. Don't get too annoyed with me. I was still being, very, very safe. When I say vacation, I just mean, just hanging out with some friends that I hadn't seen in a while that really wanted to see me. Okay, come on. I didn't know, I guess I should have known that this was... See, this is all I'm putting back on, is this part. Anyways, the whole point of saying that I traveled, where I traveled to, so I used the carrying case and put this in the carrying case, so I think that's why this is now deciding it wants to try to come off, because it was shifting around in the case. At least it waited till now. Okay, there we go. Now it's snugly back on. I don't even think I should have that issue. Maybe it wasn't so snugly on before, but it is now. So, let's do this. And even though my phone should be restarted by now, but let's, okay. Alright. And look how prepared I was. Aren't you guys proud of me? Like, crown me queen. I was actually prepared for something. Okay, I'm gonna scoot over. And, okay, try to get this in the frame a little bit more. Come on, a little bit more. There you go. Oh, I've got a long comment here from Aria. Let me read this before we start tuning. She said, the first note on the E string is a B, and is part of the Egregio. When played to speed, the Egregio and later chords create a really nice accompaniment to the melody. When played slowly, it will sound less together. The higher register of the E string notes gives great constant to the melody. I prefer piano. LOL, my fingers work better. Oh, you play piano? That's so cool. Is my voice that high pitched? I'm glad that my daughter already knows her voice is high pitched. But okay, so I hope you guys could hear me read all that because I wasn't facing the camera. But okay, it's really interesting. The first note on the E string is a B, and it's part of the Egregio. When played to speed, the Egregio and later chords create a really nice accompaniment to the melody. When played slowly, it will sound less together. The higher register of the E string notes gives great contrast to the melody. I prefer piano. LOL, my fingers work better. It's funny because that's another thing that we're supposed to work on, though we'll probably just move on, but not Egregios or anything like that, but it's working on major thirds and minor thirds, but it's taken, just so long to just do this that I'm probably just going to move on, continue with the CDs, and work on the major and minors later when I get more familiar with the guitar and start practicing on musician as much as I do perfect pitch. But thanks for that information, definitely. And yeah, this is my acoustic guitar, so me and acoustic, like, we like each other. So I tried to play the piano when I was a kid, actually, but then they laughed, and they weren't really laughing at me, but my kid brain thought that they were laughing at me, and so I just scrapped the whole idea, because I was a kid, and I gave up too easily on certain things. Things that I didn't think I was good at, which, you know, brings us back to this, doesn't it? Okay, full circle. Okay, so it sings too low. Now we also need to learn how to like do this by ear. Eventually. But that'll be the next task, I think. If I can remember which way I turn this. Yeah, I'm turning it the right way. And now it's too high. How is it so sensitive? Am I just turning it the wrong way? No, okay, I'm not. Can you guys still see this? There you go. See? Oh, okay. Did you see that green? I don't know if I said it, but green is where we want it. Green means that it's just perfect. So we want it just to be solid green. It's almost there. I think just a little bit. You just see that? See that solid green? Oh. Aria said, you do fine. What do kids know? Oh, yes, we do. Yeah. What do kids know? Oh, it turned off. For a second there, I just saw it black and was like, what does that mean? Never seen that before. Okay, this is getting in my way. Here, graduation kitty. You can wear it on your head. Okay, so that was easy. So this is A. I need to tighten this. Do you remember what I was doing? Gosh. There we go. Do you see that green? Oh, that's so lovely. While I'm doing this, I need to be listening. Yeah. Okay. And no comments on YouTube. Okay. At least, let me see. Hold on. Did I miss any? No. Okay. Alright, on to the next. Oh, do you see that D's already? Oh, look at D's already being in tune. Yeah, let me. I'm thinking about the best way to do this. I need to listen to it, really feel it, while I'm tuning it before I even look at the tuner. Look at D. Look at you, D. Being good. Ooh, not so much with G. It's this top one here. Now, I don't know why, I think it's like the opposite. Almost, did you see that? It was almost good. I, 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 don't know if I'm twisting it the wrong way or the right way, but we'll see. That one might be the wrong way. I might have to twist it this way. What? I'm still doing the same thing. Hold on. I need to really hear it. Okay, I'm gonna try tuning this a lot to see if that's. It doesn't. It's not. Am I doing the right note? Oh gosh. And that was just like really high. Okay, no, this one's low. Okay. Does it feel loose? Okay, I think this is how you tighten it. I'm like so nervous after I broke the high E string. I know Justin says not to worry, but like. Come on, just like show me progress in any direction so that I know what's happening. Okay. Oh, almost there. Almost. It is green, but I want it to be solid. Ooh, I want it to be solid green. Okay. Like that. Almost like that. Maybe it's because I talked. Okay, I'm gonna stop tightening it though. Oh, so let's redo G now. Almost there. B is almost there. Just needs a little bit more tightening. I think that's the way I tighten it. I do have to do it the other way. How did I literally just forget? I think it's the other way. Let's keep doing that. Something not in right. And then, yeah, I don't like it when it goes red. I forget which way you turn it. Look at that. Solid green. Okay, and no. Do not break. Oh, see, I'm so nervous. See, but look, it's showing it all the way down there. I'm so nervous. I don't want to break it. I'm going to move it very, very little. I don't even know if I'm moving it the right way. I think I am. It's not showing much improvement. This high note's really giving me a pain. Yeah, it feels really tight. I really don't want to tighten it anymore. Because I don't have any other E strings to put on it. Look, I'm so nervous that I've gone British. No. It already seems really tight. I mean, it's gotta be good. Dang. How is it not? Is there something else wrong with it? Like, this is the one I restrung myself, so. I mean, nothing else is wrong with it. It's just like not in tune. Oh, I'm like so nervous. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I already heard like that squeak noise, like, oh, and it feels like really tight. Like tighter than all the rest. Okay, I guess it doesn't feel that tight, but so my high E is a little bit lower than all the other ones. I just realized. Now I'm worried I didn't string it properly. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Like, come on, we gotta get through tuning the guitar so that we can do other stuff. Alright. Maybe it's because you're about to churn off? No. Wait, is this loosening it? That's loosening it. Yeah, okay. Oops, that went beautifully. I'm so close. I'm almost there. It tells me how far away I am. Did you see it? It flashed green. Oh gosh. Very little bit. Very little bit. Oh, you're so close. It's so close. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on. There we go. We didn't break the string. Aria says go to YouTube and watch anything by Marty Schwartz. He's good at teaching. Duly noted. Marty Schwartz. We definitely gotta include him then. Marty Schwartz. Okay. Marty Schwartz. Alright. Now we got them all in tune. Let's make certain. Come on now. Why does it go? Don't be my red eye. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like anything in the red. I messed with it. Why is it still going in the red? There we go. Kind of. So finicky. Like, it was just solid green. You don't touch anything else, but... And then it's like, oh. It's like the thermostat meme. Like, you move it a little bit one direction and it's too hot or too cold. Okay, we're leaving that right there. Okay. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna get high at the end. Okay. Well, this is as good as I can get without breaking my poor strings. Well, not as good as I can get, but it's good. Okay. Now I wonder if tuning, even though I wasn't doing it by ear, which I should probably do by ear instead. Yeah, maybe I should start tuning by ear and only use the tuner to confirm if I'm there. I should probably start doing that. And also, like, actively listening. Or not actively listening. Because that means something different. But listening while I'm tuning the guitar. Like, listening more while I'm tuning the guitar. Okay. Oh, I have to turn the okay. It's starting up. That's right, because we had to restart it. Okay, we're gonna go back to the app. Is it on the other screen? No? Okay. Alright, we're back to the Perfect Pitch Trainer. We're going to listen to it. I don't want the other screen, it's just distraction right now. Okay. B. B. It was a B. A. Right? It was a D. I'm just trying to think. You're not supposed to strain, you're just supposed to listen. Is that, what is that called? I still have that up. Guitar strings. Guitar strings. I mean, sorry, not A, the other one. B. It was a G. Not starting off so well. I think we answered our question about tuning. That's a low E. Is that a D? That was a D. Pesky D. So that's going to be a G then. Yep. That was a high E. That's an A. See, how could I ever confuse it? G, as in goat. Yes. I'm gonna say high E. I'm gonna say B. That's what I want to say, but I don't think it is. I think it's a high E, but I'm gonna say B. It is. It's a high E. Okay. D as in dog. That was D. So you're gonna tell me that's a high E, right? Yeah. Okay. That's an A. I see. I mean, I'm sorry. That was a B, not an A. I clicked the right thing, said the wrong thing. I think. Guitar strings. Why is it showing me a different thing and not a picture? Oh, from lowest to highest. Okay. E-A. Yeah, okay. Yep. This is an A. High E? Yes. You saw that, right? You saw my reaction. So that's definitely a low E. G. That was a D. All that. And it was a D. That's a B. That was a B. That's a D. It took me so long because I was wondering if I should try to keep both like all the notes in my head. Like I should try to keep 6 notes at once. Yeah. That'd be a fun little exercise, I think. But starting the next time, or when after like 2 more, or no, I have to make it be even. So starting right now. That I was correct, by the way. A. D as in dog. Yes. I'm not singing it in tune at all. I'm just imagining it. It's just going up the scale right now. Ooh, I lost it. keeping two of them in your head is easier. I'm gonna say that's a G, by the way. I was right. That's a high E. That's a low E. Sorry, I was still trying to imagine the other tune. Which can be good to force myself to actually listen and not strain myself. Yeah, that was a low E. So that was D as in dog? Yes. No, that's an A. I mean, not an A. A B. No, it was a high E. See how they do that there? But that's a G. No, that was a B. That was a B. Ah. I don't know why I do that. That's a B. High E? I don't think so. That's like, stop trying to think the system is gaming you, Caitlin. That was a high E. Yeah. That one's not a high E, I don't think. I think that one's a B. That was a B. So that's a high E? Yes. This time I got a 76.67%, so I got 23 out of 30 correct. So I guess I did 2 better, if you could call it that. I mean, all in all, hold on. When we first started out, we started out all the way back at, what was it, 6 or 12, right? Or 18 was the number to try to get all of them right. I might need to drop back down just to see if I've actually made any progress. But before we do all of that, there's some other things that we should do now. I'll go ahead and do what he called the advanced lesson. That might be fun to do on camera though. Alright, I'll do it on camera next time. I'll save that for tomorrow night. But for right now, we're going to make these flashcards before we go. And yeah, we'll save singing stuff for tomorrow. But okay, so let's do, this will be low. Oops. Okay, so what note is this? We'll just keep it simple and do what note is this. That way, if in the future I want to include other notes, I can do that. So we'll just do what note is this. I'm going to copy that so I don't have to keep doing that. And the definition, the answer right here is going to be low E. Now, we got to do my sound. So I'm going to pull up that and take my guitar. We're going to make sure it's in tune. Oh. E is in tune. Okay, and now we're going to record E. Once again, this would be a place where my microphone will probably come in handy, but... Okay, can I just get you to just sit right here for a sec? Thank you. Okay, no other sound. hopefully. That was not loud at all. Okay, let's see. Good. I click done, and then what happens? Okay, and oh, what happened? What happened? Okay, I click set some stuff down. I've got too much stuff in my hands. I'm not gonna have to do this after each one. I'm just gonna have to name the pack for this one. Done. Okay. The deck of these is perfect pitch training. It's not biology. Add class. Oh my gosh, it's not actually for a class, but whatever. I have to actually like fill in all of the information, so. Okay, I'm gonna copy this too, so I don't have to do that. I don't know what just happened to what I just made. I thought that was me doing that. Okay. I'm still trying to learn this app. It's, but, okay. Wait. So, delete this. And delete this. What about this? Okay, so here it is. Choose save location. Music. Perfect. Pitch. Training. I get the appeal of like why it was asking for everything, but oh. Eye contacts just like really started getting on my nerves. But front side first. Okay, let's do this. All I want to do is see which one is which. Okay, sure. Oh, so why did I do it twice? Okay, so that's it. I'm done. Okay, that's cool. Let me do what I'm doing. Take as review sheet. Edit details. Add cards. Edit. Okay. And delete one of these cards. Cool. And then I click this. Okay. Now I'm going to add, what node is this? Okay. Now it shouldn't be a problem after this. Okay, so now we're going to do A. Right? Yeah. Let me make sure. Yes. A. Now we're we're going to do A. Okay. From here, oh, duh. I forgot that I can do this. Oh, that'd be really cool if I could mirror the two sides. I think you can do that with this phone, so I'm going to practice that, or not practice, that too. I'm going to find out how to, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the light changed, and that it went back a little bit. Oh well, we're almost done here. I'm going to, if I can mirror it, then you guys can see what I'm doing right here. I'm not sure how clear you'd be able to see it, but you'd be able to see it. That would be interesting. And that's an idea as well. Oh, that's an idea for interviews as well, is I could, I'm just thinking. Anyways, let's get on to the next note. Okay, it's, I do not want it to be a little bit sharper whatsoever. There we go. No? See? Why is it going sharp? See, I don't understand this because I tune all these and they're fine, and then I come back and they've changed. I definitely hope this is loosening it. I mean, I don't want it to. Oh, that was so close. Come on now. All of these have the potential to just stay solid green. And that's what annoys me when they don't. This is why it needed to be in tune, though. I'm almost actually there. Look at that. You see how beautiful that is? Yes. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's do that again. You sure you want to delete audio clip? Okay, I'm going to save that. Okay, good. I'll create another one. Paste. Notice this. This time we're going to do D, right? Yeah, D. Okay. Now, make sure D is in tune. D's. It's in tune for the most part. See, now how did that happen? Because D was just perfectly fine, and now it wants to act up. Come on, D. And D was solid green. I don't know if anybody knows why this happens. I mean, I could Google it, figure it out. But if you know, just go ahead and comment it. You have to tune pianos too, don't you? Not that I'm getting a piano. I like acoustic guitars, but I mean, I like pianos too. But I was just curious. Okay. Good. You know, I need to make all of these notes. It's okay. If it becomes a problem, I'll just deal with it then. I don't want to give myself any out, so I might need to make all of these notes the same amount of seconds long. Make them uniform. But if it becomes a problem, I'll deal with it then. And I'll redo them. So, now we're on to G. Ah! That is what we call in the biz. That's what we call a bot noise. You see, I'm a bot, of course. Botsy. Caitlin Bot. And I make random noises sometimes. And that's one of those noises, and we call those bot noises. Now you're filled in. Part of the family now. Alright. Next up, we have G. So I don't just do random accents, I also do random noises. We inclusive here. To weirdness or something. I don't know what we're inclusive to, but... I really have to tighten it. I really don't want to. I mean, it's green sometimes. Okay, let me do this a second, and then... Okay, good. That's pretty good. Okay, save that. Now, on to the next one. And so now we're on to B. Now we're gonna add singing to these as well. And this list, this packet of flashcards is public. And I'm gonna have to find the name of the site. I think it's called Study Blue. But so if you want to test yourself, these are public. I should start also linking the random note generator as well. Okay, so now we're on to B, that I can see here. No, look at that. B stayed in tune, kind of. B stayed in tune enough. Thank you, B. Such a doll. I was thinking B until it randomly decided to go in the red there. You saw that? Become a little bit too sharp. Look at that. Terrible. Okay, how do I loosen you? I think it's this way. It's this way? Yeah. Okay, it flashes red for like 1 second. Why is this rubbing against it? Make it. That tells you it's too tight. See, there it is. Oh, you saw that? That's good right there. Okay, now okay, save that. And I think it'd also be interesting to do note cards that are like, is this in tune? Is this not in tune? Type of thing. I think those are good next steps too. What note is this? And last but not least, we have high E. Let me get it here because I'm typing sideways here. H-I-G-H space capital E. All right. All right. E. Oh, okay, good. Look at that. Oh, okay. But it was green. Okay. We're done. Perfect pitch training. There we go. I learned from my friend while I was on my vacation to not put pressure on the neck of the guitar, and so I'm being careful. Okay, so now I've done those note cards. Here's what they look like. What they will look like when I click take quiz, and then you see, then I can choose things. I have some choices there, and then I click what format is it, and then I can click. I'm going to click in random of course. I need to do random order. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. All right. What note is this? I'm going to say G. It's a D. Ooh, okay. I don't like this because I'm able to see too much. Can it hear me? Can it understand me? I just wanted to completely hide the back. You cannot generate a quiz with no type selected. Well, why not? Review sheet. What's that? Maybe this will be better. No, it's still a quiz. Oh, but okay. Okay. We gotta make it a quiz then, and we're gonna try this. Okay, so now my problem is it's not letting me. Oh, come on. Now it doesn't, like, hide the back of the cards. All I needed to do is I need to not be able to see the back of the card whatsoever. Maybe there's settings that I can do. Maybe this save to study later. Recently studied. Okay, I'm going to look into this. Let me show you guys what my problem is. Oh, okay, that's why. I was clicking the wrong thing. Okay, so there's a flip cards thing, and that's the one I want. I don't want to use quiz or review sheet. I want to use flip cards. Okay, okay, now I see what I was doing wrong. Much better. Much, much better. What note is this? G. It was a G. B. No, that was high E. I got that one wrong. gonna say A. That was a D. There's no way. That's a D? There's no way. Wow. A low E. Yep. So that's a B. Yes, that's a B. I got 60% here. I had 3 right and 2 wrong. Study again. Try this again. Wait, I don't even think like G and stuff was in here, was it? I'm missing A. Did I really skip over A? Or did I just do this? Oh, don't tell me I did it wrong. I don't have A on here. Did I really skip over A? Well, luckily, this is being recorded and I can actually see. Oh no, I skipped over A, didn't I? All of that and I skipped over A. Are you kidding me? I didn't skip over A, did I? I don't know how long I've been doing this. Okay, I'll verify it offline or maybe tomorrow night, but I don't want this episode to be too long, even though they're all long. They're all in over an hour, but I'm going to start getting ready for bed, that kind of thing. And yeah, some other good stuff. So thank you guys for joining me on my perfect pitch journey. Ooh, I like that. I like that as an ending. I like that as an ending because it rhymes. I like that. I'm going to keep that, alright? And if I forget, just remind me. Thank you guys for joining me on my perfect pitch journey. And if you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Because I'll be doing this for 365. Oh, we're just killing it right now, right? Anyway, thank you guys. Batsy out.